2 of full through of Resident Evil 7. We're finishing off the game in this live stream, and we're gonna do some Not a Hero after. Here we have Not a Hero here. We're playing that after.
Gay.
You're fucking gay. But let's get into the last time we played. We got the snake key.
You're gonna shit yourself. Shahaha.
Just turning the robot voice off for advance, because I know what you'll do, James. Because I do not want this walkthrough ruined by your stupid emoji cancers. So in this walkthrough with Marguerite, if you pick different choices throughout the game, you have to fight her in different forms.
That pretty little thing will help you find the 2 key cards you're gonna need to join the party we're having over here. You gotta
So you come down here and there will be 2 small walking zombies, which I'm just gonna burn with the flamethrower. So this last guy, just gonna finish him off with the pistol. So I'm gonna let him kill me because I'm running low health. I didn't want him to spit at me, and he did. So I'm gonna try and run around them, and enhanced handgun ammo. Well, we left this off yesterday. I'm gonna pull out the enhanced handgun ammo actually. So that guy's gonna come out of the wall, but I'm trying to go around this way. So I can't remember what's in here. But we will have that small zombie. And that's that one dealt with. We're just gonna go up here. And I believe soon we get greeted by a zombie. Soon. Let's see if I have anything to heal with up here, because we don't need the croquet anymore. And the D-series arm. Gonna use these photostimulants, and I'm gonna bring some gunpowder with me. Now the Albert 01R is good for damage, but it has 3 bullets in, which is why I've taken the M19 with me, because it has more ammo. I don't think with the Albert you can load in the enhanced ammo. So I'm going to quickly save it while I'm here, so I don't have to do all that again without because I don't want to die and I need to heal. So I'll quickly save it. So if they're not a hero DLC, I've not even seen any videos on it. So when we play it, I'm not sure what to expect. Okay, so in here, if the zombies get too close, so here I'm going to flamethrower them, guard up. I need to find something to heal with, because this is not the best of positions right now. So I'm going to try and go around. And I'm glad I saved it, because I don't want to do all the other bit again. So we need to go through there that way somehow, because the room we need to go in involves the snake key. So no, it's not my favourite game. Fortnite's my favourite game. So these first stimulants, strong chem fluid. I'm going to use that to make some enhanced handgun ammo. There was a herb in there, but I think I used it before. We're going to take the secret passage route. Unless you can see all these little markers telling us where there's stuff. Hopefully one of them is something to heal with. So the strong enemies with the mutated arms, they take more headshots with enhanced ammo to take down, whereas the normal ones I take 2 headshots with enhanced ammo. I couldn't even hit it, and their head will explode and you steal them again. So usually I wouldn't take them out, but because I'm on such low health, I've decided to take them both out. Now I'm not sure if there's any other ones nearby, so I'm just going to keep the handgun with enhanced ammo out because I can't remember, it's been a while. So the reason why I've not used the chem fluid on the handgun rounds is because if I find a herb, I'm going to combine that. Yep, I'm going to combine this and then heal. Right, I can't remember the time for this, so it's going to be pure guess or from memory, because let's face it, if you're a true subscriber, you've seen me in the earlier days of the channel when it was first made. I did a walkthrough of this. Treasure photo, you won't need that for a while. And that is just the plan for the grenade launcher, but we already have that. So in the banned footage, this is actually one of the rooms. So what I'm gonna do is confirm. I think it's this. I'm not sure though. Yeah, see in a bit, James. Trouble with Resident Evil games. It's all about puzzle and stuff like that. I really can't remember what time it should be. So what I'm gonna have to do, guys, because I can't remember, I'm just gonna there is a note somewhere that tells you the time, but I can't remember where it is. Ah, 10:15. It is the time for this. I can't even remember what's down here. So when you come down here, the bed will move across, and Evelyn moves location. So just be aware of that. We'll meet Lucas soon, and you'll encounter him right in here. There's the first key card for the next, enhanced handgun ammo, right? I feel the need to have this out because I'm not sure what's behind the door. Right, so the game makes us go through here. No. I'm ready, I've gone the wrong way. I'm going to keep the shotgun out, because I know something comes out. So that shouldn't have took that many enhanced handgun ammo, but I kept missing the head. So we're gonna put that back, and we're gonna keep the herbs on us, and the treasure map we don't need because I already know what that is. Gonna leave. If I had chem fluid, I would have combined it with the solid fuel to make more of this ammo, but unfortunately I don't. I don't think you can craft shotgun ammo. No, you can't. So the next room we gotta go to is up in this room. If you want to get the broken shotgun, the room we're going to in a minute has a model, and you can just replace with the. Oh yeah, this is all. I don't know if this is new or not. I can't remember. This stuff's always been here, but the crow and the scorpion key you won't need again. So this is just. $259. Well, if you have OCD, you'd really want that to not be that. But anyway, to solve this puzzle, once you've looted, I should go ahead and shut this door because I have a feeling I don't know. I haven't played this for a while. But to solve this puzzle, you want to come over to this lamp and tap it upside down, and you'll see a button, and the button releases these stairs here. There's nothing in this room that will jump scare you or get you at all. There's a lockpick in here most of the time. Yep. And just for safety, I'm just gonna grab the herb. you want to cut these ladders? And you need to make sure you have inventory space so you can pick something up. So in here, the happy birthday tape, which I'm not going to play, is the next situation you encounter with Lucas and his next game. The statue for this puzzle is already here, so all you gotta do is figure it out, and I think it doesn't open up a secret. Yeah, the dollhouse, and you get the second key card. Now with this key card, and you take it outside to go and put in the door. Yeah, when you take it outside in the there is wooden figures of yeah, for this model shotgun. If you take it downstairs where we placed the what's it called, the broken shotgun, if you have a repair kit, you can repair the broken shotgun and replace the broken shotgun with the wooden one. So remember, you have that. So with this next bit, I recommend you have like a shotgun or something out, so you don't waste any ammo on items like this. Now the phone rings, and it's not Zoe, it's Lucas again, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, buddy. Remember, those 2 key cards will get you into the party. Don't be late now.
Let me talk to Mia.
No. You gotta show up first. You haven't forgotten where the party is, have you? You can get in from the courtyard. So come on, man. Everybody's waiting for you.
So for this next bit, you open the door, and there will be those smaller zombies. Now if you're from a distance, you can try and take them up with your pistol, but I recommend you just use the shotgun for quicker deaths. No, I missed the first shot, so we didn't really damage much. But you can run past the next one, but I recommend you take him out, because you do come back out here furthermore. So the party that Luke is on about is in here. So those supplements, I'm just going to keep on me until necessary. Yes, I'm English. So for the next thing, you want to press X or A on the TV, and the next cutscene will play.
Ethan, hold on, I got something for you. Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special. You see, Ethan, not everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? What, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, you can You can, crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum? Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
So that was Lucas, and he has the D-series head, which we need for the serum. Now, when with Lucas, you come through this door, and he's laid traps everywhere. So, in order to get past these, you just want to crouch. Only shoot them if you feel like you're about to walk into them. But you just usually crouch around these. Take some handgun bullets or ammo. Now with this bit, when we got the treasure photo earlier on, this is where the repair kit is. But there's nothing to repair at the moment. Unless you go back to the house and pick up the broken shotgun, I don't think you need this. So what you're going to do is hook up against this and make sure as soon you want to get as close as you can up and go right. But I didn't go right enough, so I hit that. But you want to be wary of that. There weren't no more traps in here. These boxes you need to be careful of. The reason why I shot it is because certain ones explode when you're with Lucas. Particularly like that one there. So I would not recommend you use the knife down here if you're doing a no damage run. So with this one, you've got to shoot the bombs. Otherwise you're just going to walk into them and take damage. Now, this one is difficult because you have to stand at a certain angle. So, here we have another one of these. But we don't need that just yet. We don't need the snake key anymore. And the lockpicks are going to go back in there. We don't need anything else from here unless you want to make more flamethrower rounds. Now for this bit,
I know. Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814? No. 0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know.
so it does not matter what code you put in. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't work. You want to move back. And if you don't want to get hit by this, you can just shoot that. So, sort of. If you stand there, this thing will kill you. And the secret door opens. Now, again, if you see boxes, shoot them before you go ahead and knife them. Like that one there was explosive. So we can make photostimulants using that, but I wouldn't recommend it. Only use the photosynthesis one for the neuro rounds even. There won't be any explosive things in here, and if you go through that door, it just leads back away. So you may think this is a waste of ammo doing what I'm doing, but for everyone who does no damage runs would know not to knife them. Here, this is explosive. So what I recommend you do is crouch underneath it. Now with these guys, if they're average height, not crawlers, you can make them walk into that. There won't be any more explosive things in here. But these guys, you can kill them by making them walk into this. But they won't die. So it's up to you to just finish them off. So in, like every other Resident Evil, to make sure your enemy's dead, look at their dead body. If you see blood spewing out from their back, it means they're dead. Not everyone knows that. Just thought I'd enlighten you all with that. So this guy, I'm just gonna use my pistol to take him out. So I'm just gonna use my enhanced ammo to take him out. Missed a lot of shots there. Didn't mean to do that. If you have chem fluid, I'd recommend you make ammo, because there is a boss fight coming up pretty soon. Try and preserve as much ammo as you can. There is another save station in here, so if you want to go save to make sure you don't die, which is what I'm going to do, go and do it. This place is scattered with ammo, so make sure you don't miss anything. Usually it's shotgun shells you'll get, but you know. By now you would have had the 44 Magnum if you don't look for the antique coins. I'm going to put this back, and I'm going to use the photo of the supplements. So I'm going to put these supplements back because they're not the proper ones, they're like different ones. Actually, I'm going to take the 44 Magnum for this next bit. Just for the boss fight. Now, if you want to save your ammo for the 44 Magnum, I don't recommend you take it then. But because of the boss zombie that comes pretty soon, I'd like to keep it on me for now. So, I'm pretty sure these boxes, they won't explode. But just to be on the safe side, I'd recommend you shoot them, unless you know for sure that they're not going to explode. I think the look of the boxes differ depending on which one's going to explode. So if you come up here, you'll find the battery, and I'm just going to go risk it. And luckily that one didn't explode. But that one there, I already knew that was going to explode, so that's why I shot it. So if we come down here and come to this little power station, this starts the boss fight. So if you're not ready, I recommend you go and get set up, because what we're about to do is fight a giant boss zombie. So you put the battery in, that happens, and the boss fight starts. Now, he comes down from this elevator. For those who want to do speed runs, you can shoot him through here, but he does move a lot. So this one's not even scary, this boss fight. As soon as it opens, if you have the 44 Magnum like me,
Fuck you too.
and there we go, there's the boss zombie dead. He does explode, I forgot about that. So you're going to come in the elevator and push the button to proceed on to the next section. So that's it for that area. We don't ever come back here again. Unless for some reason you want to go back to the house, but you won't ever need to go back to the house or this area again. And there won't be any more exploding crates. Again. So from this point on, you can just use your knife again. In here, you just find chem fluid. So I'm just going to make healing items. Now this tells you the code. 1408 is the code for the door. So we just want to push this like we did at the very start of the game. There are antique coins, so don't forget about them. But I'm not sure about all the antique coin locations in this section, so yeah. 1408. So you're going to put everything you have in your inventory into the supply box. Can't have anything on you. You can come back for this once the mini game's finished.
Have a nice day.
Bye, Lucas. I like Lucas. So anyway, for this next part, it's not scary at all. You just want to come over to this door and then burn. Oh wait, yeah. I'm gonna walk up in here and the lights turn on. So in order to relight your candle, you want to come over to the gas, the stove.
What do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
So to relight your candle, you light it up on the stove. And just lights the candle back up. So what you'd have to do now, that telescope is needed for this next step, so I recommend you equipped it. Make sure you know where you're going first, like me. So you're going to equip it and then walk through here to clean it. And now with this, it gives you the code. So what I call it is Noose, Tombstone, Baby. Noose, Tombstone, Baby is what I remember it by. So we have Noose, Tombstone, Baby. And that gives us this. So in order to get what we need from this, you want to go up to the fireplace and select the straw doll. And it turns into a pen. You get the finger and you give it to that. And for this next one, we need to light our candle again. You come up to this door and you just burn the rope off. Just lets you open up the door. Now you have to pop all the balloons for this bit. But you don't have to, as long as you know where everything is, and I already know it's there. I already know the code. I'm pretty sure it's loser, if I can remember correctly. But what you would do is you would take the balloon to this helium pipe. I'll show you now actually, just so you guys know. What you would do is you would come over here and you'd put the balloon over this. You would give that quill pen. You would give the pen to that clown, and he'd write the he would write the password for the door over here on your arm. All that's in here is a valve, and you use the valve to turn off the water when you come back through here. You select the valve, and it turns off the water. So now you can go relight your candle. You relight your candle, and you can go put it on the birthday cake. And you stick the candle in the cake. So for this next scene, you want to quickly pick up the bomb. And you want to come through this crack in the wall and throw the bomb in here. Make sure you move back, because you can die from this explosion if you don't move back far enough. I recommend you run straight for this bit and stand in the gap, so you don't take any damage. Any damage. You just walk through here, turn left, and you'll be where Lucas is. And here you pick up the D-Series head. Now on that computer screen is just Zoe and Mia, they're tied up. You meet them in a sec. And you have another item box, put everything back in here. Grab out whatever you need, such as the D-Series arm, you need that now. The lockpicks I'm going to take with me. I'm going to take the knife, the shotgun and the handgun. Make sure you take all your ammo with you, because last time I did this I forgot about the ammo and went in with ammo-less and died. But so make sure if you want to sort your inventory out, I recommend you do that. And now we walk through these doors. Oh, you need the crank for this bit. You pull out the crank and you come over here and you just use the crank on this, and you can go back in there and put it back in the item box, which is what I'm going to do because I don't want to keep this on me. There are shotgun shells here. So you just want to move that back in there. I'm going to keep the lockpicks on me because I'm not 100% sure if there's anything else you use the lockpicks for, such as desks, them lunchbox things. So I'm going to keep them on me, but if they don't need them, I would recommend you put them back in the item box. If I could go back to the house and use them, but that takes too much time, especially for speedrunning. You don't want to do that. So what you want to do here is go right over the bridge, and a few enemies will come up over the bridge at some point, so be wary of that. No more of these boxes will explode, so you can happily just knife them. Chem fluid, can't use it at the moment. So as you're coming down this bridge, you will encounter some enemies when you go on that side of the bridge there. So for this bit, I forgot about the crank. And so that was the first enemy that pops up. But like an idiot, forgot that you need the crank again. So usually you wouldn't have to take these enemies out, but because I forgot the crank, I gotta take them out to ensure I don't take any damage. Usually you wouldn't have to take them out, you could just run past them and straight into the bit where we need to go. But there are other enemies, those aren't just the only enemies there are. The music makes it all suspense, but it really isn't suspense. You need to take... I'm going to actually save it while I'm in here, because I forgot to save it. I don't want to die and do all that again, so... Always try and save your game, unless you're doing a no-save run, every time you get a chance to. Because if you die, you're going to have to do all the stuff again. And if you're speed running, that's going to really fuck you up, so... You just want to... actually save it. Now... The reason why... I don't like taking these enemies out, but I had to because I forgot the crank, is because there is a boss fight. once you get to Mia and Zoe against Jack, he comes back as like a mutated version, but he's not that hard to kill. You just need a lot of weapons to take him out. I believe you don't need the crank anymore throughout the whole entire run of the game, but I'm going to keep it on me for now until I get to another item box so I can drop it off. You encounter a few more enemies, so I'm going to keep the shotgun out. You go through this way, and some do jump up. When you get towards the door, you'll have a few jump up. But with this guy, you could usually run past him. But but I like to play it safe in these games, and just be careful. So with this bit, I haven't got enough space. Right, I need to drop some stuff off. You don't need that anymore, and I'm going to put the lockpicks back. I'm going to quickly save it again because I don't want to do that again too long. I shouldn't. If I remembered there was a save station here, I wouldn't have saved it over at the item box a minute ago. But so for this bit, I'm just gonna make more ammo. Why not? Now I'm gonna deposit off the flamethrower along with its ammo and replace it with a grenade launcher. Just because grenade launcher does more damage. Now there are I'm gonna use that. I don't know why I used it, but still. So make sure you're ready for the boss fight. When you walk in here, you need to make sure you have the serum stuff.
Zoe.
You untie Zoe.
Zoe.
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make them fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good. There's enough for two.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But none of us will get very far without the serum.
So now you've freed them both. You're gonna take both serums.
Hey, one of those is mine.
This is Jack. He comes back and he will grab you. So, to take Jack out as his boss, those eyes. So with those eyes, you shoot the eyes. So, you want to shoot the eyes on him. So I need to heal. But usually you just shoot the eyes out. He does do those attacks, the acid attacks. He has multiple eyes on him. Try and take everything. I recommend you try not to fall down there with Jack because he does do other attacks. So Jack will do multiple attacks, especially he does the worst ones when he's down there with him. But when he does his attacks, you can't really outrun him. So luckily enough, there was that down there. Jack killed me, but I'm gonna replay it. I didn't really expect what happened there because it's been quite a while since I've done this boss fight before. So instantly,
This is getting old, Jack.
so I'm gonna heal, sprint, turn left and go right. Grab the healing item. So the one on the head, the eye on his head takes a while to get rid of. I should have, oh fucking hell man, this. Alright, third time lucky. Not very good, I've always not been good with this boss fight. Third time's a strike. Third time's lucky. So what I'm gonna do is change up my tactics and run around. Yeah, that guy. We're gonna reload actually.
This is getting old, Jack.
So you want to keep shooting his eyes. You're gonna make sure every eye has gone. I think that's all the eyes gone. This is another one. Alright, he goes underneath the water now and he will grab you no matter where you are. He will get you back down there. So you want to make sure you have one of your, like the shotgun or something out. And just shoot his face. And loot while you can actually. That's quick enough. So
I've seen everything.
Jack's not dead yet. Go towards the door.
Ethan, this way.
So to kill Jack now, you have to use one of the serums that Zoe gives you.
You want me to cure him?
And that is Jack dead for the rest of this run.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Come on. Mia's waiting for us.
So for this next part, you have to decide between choosing to save Mia or to save Zoe. Now, you want to save Mia
Maybe use one of them.
because either way Zoe dies.
There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
So you always want to save Mia.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape.
But Zoe,
Go! Both of you just go!
come with us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is not home. Apparently I belong here.
I'll send help.
If you choose to save Zoe, you get towards the ship and she just crumbles up and dies. If you save Mia, the same thing happens, she'll just crumble up and die. Well, Mia won't crumble up and die, but Zoe will. So this is one of the hardest decisions probably in gaming history to pick and save. Certainly was a fright when I had to pick on my first ever run. Because Zoe helped us, but Mia's the one we came to save, so tight situation.
Ethan? Thank you.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. We need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try. Is that the boat? How the fuck did that get here? You're okay. What the hell was that? What the fuck?
So Evelyn attacks the boat we were on. Ethan gets knocked out, and you play as Zoe now. So you're playing as Mia now. I don't believe we have any weapons.
Ethan?
So we drop down here, and we see Ethan.
Ethan?
And Evelyn takes Ethan. So there's nothing you can do about that. It happens anyway, no matter what you try and do. So we go through the ship. So Zoe starts to get flashbacks when in here.
What was that?
They're dead. They're all dead. The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all. Fuck. What the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know. But... Look, let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
So you drop down here. You won't encounter any enemies yet because we don't have a weapon. So the game is kind of like that. That might make us fight anyone. And here we see Evelyn.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
Are you remembering?
What? What are you?
So that's Evelyn, aka the old woman from the house. We'll learn more about her later on.
You said we could be a family.
What are you talking about?
You said
Some stroppy little cow she is.
tired of waiting.
So we need a fuse for that next bit. You can't do anything yet. So I'm not sure. I shut the door on that guy. And now we get our first weapon of the game. I'm going to quickly save it here, just in case we were to die. So, we have a weapon, which is good, because we can kill these little bastards. And, we only have 2 bullets, so we need to find some. So, if you can, just run past them, then head straight for this door. Try and shut the door. Yep. I don't think they can open it. So this next bit, we need to find a fuse or locate a fuse. So the fuse, we need to so. So here's the fuse for the door. So the machine gun rounds, you won't get the machine gun for a while. Not till the end of using Mia's character. But the only time you come down this place is later on, when you need to bring that fuse back up here. But we don't need to do that for a long time yet. So, you want to keep going up the set of stairs until one of the doors on the level open. Because you don't actually know which one. Now we're in here.
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be family.
So these tapes, this is the only one in the whole game that you have to watch. You have to watch it, otherwise it doesn't let you carry on with the story. So this tells you the background story of the ship and everyone on it. which I like about this. I like how they implemented these tapes in the game to help you see what happened before you go in there. But hello, James.
You're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack.
So this is
Too far gone anyway.
this is Alan. He is infected because Evelyn attacked him, just like we saw with the other crew members earlier on.
It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it.
So the tissue sample is what we use to eliminate her further into the game.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
So this is the machine gun that you get given. The item box has the pistol if you finished the game before. So I'm going to bring that with me.
She's close.
So the watch, when the numbers are lower, the closer she is to you. But the number, when the number's higher, the further away she is from where you are. Nice supplements. Oh no, no. But for this stuff, you need the this liquid, but you won't get it for a while. You get it in this like videotape, but you won't get it yet. So certain areas of this is blocked off.
She's not. Damn, I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Okay, so this stuff is vomit from Evie. We encounter the first zombie here. The blood comes out, is it dead? Yeah. So now we can go ahead and use the elevator. Alan, there you are. Hello, Alan. And that's Evelyn there. So you have to wait for the elevator to come back down. So she's getting closer. Do encounter more enemies here. Just want to take them out. So I believe we can't do anything else down here. Except for pick these remote bombs up, which we won't really need, to be honest. So we can actually get into those doors yet. Until we get this stuff that's behind here. Just like thermal stuff that melts the door handle off. So to open these doors you need the corrosive stuff. And that literally just destroys the door when you can enter it. So in this room...
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live at the lab anymore. I want an house. And I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me. Right now. Okay? Where are you, Evie?
So now you want to take the elevator up and go back to the second floor.
Evie, wait!
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
So this is 3 years before she was at the Baker family. This just shows how Mia got to the house. You can run them past those, but you only get hit once. So if you're doing a no-hit run, so in here you just get another corrosive and more bombs. I believe you get some ammo and a herb. It's all good. No Gucci Gooch. So Evie now is destroying everything. If you guys would like to see me do a no damage run, let me know. Because I've never attempted a no damage run before. So we need to wait for the elevator to come. Yeah, no damage runs are really hard. I've done it once on Resident Evil 2 and I got hit during the William Birkin fight.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Okay, so Alan, I think, is gone in the room. Like, disappeared. Or dead, I'm not 100% sure.
Damn it. Alan? Alan, where the hell are you?
So for this bit, you need to run through the door and turn left and left again. But you can open this but you just get bombs, and I'd rather save the corrosive for other things. So I'm just going to climb up and get out this bit because I personally don't want to get damaged. So here's Alan.
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
Don't say that.
Evie actually kills Alan in here.
That little bitch, she never trusted. Okay, wait. Evie, no, Evie!
Alan,
I didn't
listen.
mean to call you that.
She's
Evie,
trying to take control. You have to fight her. Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, don't!
And that's how Mia got infected. And now Evie can take control of Mia. So if you remember at the very start, we seen the video where she's saying how she misses Ethan, and then you have the video next. Well, this is this video. Right here.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away. Forget that you ever knew me. Have a good life.
So that was... Well, this is why we need the last. So this is Evelyn or Evie destroying the...
We'll be together forever.
So... So that just shows how the ship got where it got, how Mia got to the family, the Baker family in the house, and it shows, we learn later on We get like a backstory behind the Baker family's past and how they got infected. We actually meet that soon when we get back to Ethan, but I'm not going to spoil it. Too bad these loading screens take ages.
Now do you remember?
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Fucking psychopath. So I'm gonna quickly save my progress. So the game isn't nearly finished. We've got like another quarter of the game left. So we can't do anything in that room yet. We don't have lockpicks, so we can't do any of that. So now we're here. We have to drop back down. And so there is the machine gun. But we need a key to get into it. So we'll just come back here later on. Now I believe we use the lug wrench to get into the elevator hatch, but I'm not finished searching upstairs yet. So.
Maybe it still works.
So here we will see Ethan now.
Ethan. I hope I make it in time. Okay. Bottom level.
We need to get to the very bottom level, but
Stop it, Evelyn! Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
so what we need to do is drop down into the elevator and use the lug wrench on the hatch, and we need to get the elevator a new fuse. So in order to get the new fuse, we can take the old fuse out of here. Yeah, we'll get the odd fuse out of here. Okay, I thought there was an odd fuse, but there's not. So we're actually going to climb up here first and grab the survival knife, which I won't be using yet. This was from the tape we just watched. Cool. So whatever you did during the tape is what will be here. Will be here. If you didn't pick it up, it will be here. I don't have any chem fluid, so I can't make any ammo. Never mind, just found some chem fluid. So I don't want to have the resort to using the survival knife, But if I gotta use a survival knife, then I gotta use a survival knife. Here we get some bombs, and in here we get another lockpick, I'm pretty sure. It's a good thing we get a lockpick. If you're still looking for the bobbleheads, there's one there. But at this point I don't look for them anymore. There's a lot more at the house that I didn't get. And I know I didn't get them because I'm not going for that sort of stuff. So here we get one of the more tougher zombies. So I believe there isn't much in here apart from ammo for the machine gun, which we don't have. So we'll just leave that alone for a while. Now this door in the tape was locked. So what we need to do is match the orientation of this. So it's just, you just got to fix the painting. We'll just turn this one until. And the safe opens. And we get the corrosive. Now with the corrosive, let's take the herbs. Choose one right now. So the corrosives help us open up the doors that we couldn't open before, like I told you earlier. Don't want to have to use a survival knife, but I'm gonna have to use it for a while. So I don't think we need to go upstairs, but I'm still gonna go up there anyway and just double check because can't really remember. I don't think we can go up any higher. I don't think it lets us. Yeah, it's blocked off. So we're gonna go down a level now. When we go down this level, we pick up the fuse from the door that we used earlier, and that is our fuse, and that's the fuse we'll use. So for this bit, it's just like a free fall against this little fucker. So I'm just going to make a runner for the door over here. Use the corrosive on the door, which allows us to go on to the next part. You do want to shut the door, because he's still following us. We get more corrosive. Machine gun ammo. And wow, more remote bombs. Can't even use the remote bombs because we haven't even got the remote for all the bombs, so. But I'm gonna quickly save it. Um, 3F. Is where we need to go. Three F. Neotoxin. Destroy subject. I can't really read that. But we can use a lockpick on this for an antique coin. I don't know why we want an antique coin. I'm gonna run past this guy. Just gonna spam X so I can get in here and shut the door. So the room will reset when we next go in. So that guy I'm gonna run past him. Quickly make some ammo. Oh, that's how you explode them. I didn't know how you exploded them. It just sounds like you have to press square or X, depending on what console you're on. If only I'd known that earlier. So we'll drop back down into the elevator, and we're safe. Now we can go down to S2. Where Ethan is. Now, if you save Zoe, you have to fight Mia.
He's waiting.
And if you save Mia, you don't have to fight her. Because obviously she escaped. I believe it's just remote bombs you're getting. I want an antique coin. And here we are.
I need you to do something.
Ethan.
Ethan.
So now we learn more about the Baker family.
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan. Free my family. Please.
Stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love me. I can make him love me.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mom. Remember?
So Mia's now rescuing you.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
Mia doesn't die if you choose to give the
Mia!
if you save Zoe, you see her there and she just crumbles up and dies, just like Zoe. But if you save Mia, she doesn't crumble up.
What the fuck are you?
So you can get the machine gun, but I forgot what the key was, so I didn't go and get it. Don't want to waste too much time on that. But you have no gun at the moment when you play as Ethan. The only thing you have is the tissue sample. But we come across a hut in a minute with the save station and an item box. So that helicopter, spoilers, that is the umbrella with Chris inside going to the Baker house. And somehow we beat a helicopter there before we get there before he does, somehow. But we're near the end of the game right now. So Not a Hero DLCs. As soon as we finish this campaign bit, We're gonna play Not a Hero straight away. And continue on. So that chopper. It's Chris.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
So that was Chris, and not sure who that was. But I'm gonna just... We get Mia's things, but we're not gonna use the gun. We don't need the machine gun ammo, because... Well, we don't have the machine gun. We'll take the antique coins and grab some out of there. I'm gonna take everything else back out here. The shotgun, handgun, the... 300 machine gun rounds. Now, if you guys want me to, I can make a video on how to get a machine gun. But we didn't get the survival knife, did we? Did you not get the survival knife? I always thought... Oh, you did. Yeah, there it is. Take that. And I'm going to quickly save the game. Probably for the last time. I think the next Resident Evil game I'll be playing, when it comes out, is Resident Evil 2 Remastered. Because that is my all-time favourite game ever in the Resident Evil series, Resident Evil 2. So I can't wait for it to happen. I can't wait for it to come out. You don't know how long everyone in the Resident Evil community. But yeah, let's continue on in our mission to kill Evelyn and save the Baker family. 1 second. One second, guys. Give me 1 moment. Okay. Just gonna use a shotgun on these guys. So these guys, I choose to kill them. Just for safety. You don't have to kill them, but you only have to kill the first 3 at the very start, and you can just run to the elevator. Which is what I decided to do. So this is the salt mine. Let me out the elevator, thank you very much. So there will be zombies in here. Can you even call them zombies? Infected species. Yeah, they'll be down here. But I usually tend to let them walk into the trap so I save ammo. Yep. I just let him walk into the trap. Nah, James, there's like 15 minutes left of this. Not even that. And then we're done. And Not a Hero DLC. I like how Resident Evil Capcom made a free DLC. I don't know why, I just like it. And I like how they continued on. So, this bit, I'm going to pull out the shotgun. And heal. You can skip those animations, but I'm not sure how to do it. There's like a cheating way to do it, but it's only for speedrunners really. I don't really know how to do cheating stuff. So this bit, I'm gonna push the cart down and it will. I'm gonna keep the shotgun out. Just because I can't remember what's even down here. I don't think there's another boss. Alright, I forgot about the traps, my fault. Oh my fucking god. I didn't remember all this stuff. Alright, we just need to be very careful. I need to be very, very careful now because I just don't know. Who's that from? Doesn't even see. Just have to keep them herbs on us for a while until we get some chem fluid. So this is that's Evelyn in Not a Hero DLC, which we'll play after. Tells us more about this new virus. So we need to place the sample, not the shotgun. No, the sample in there, and we get the cure. This is what we use to kill Evelyn later on, the neurotoxin. This is just saying like what it is and stuff like that, research and stuff. Not much to see down here. Just gonna leave it. There's another save station. 2 flame rounds for the grenade launcher. Which I'm not gonna use the grenade launcher just because I've got more ammo for the flamethrower. So James, why are you in a fight with Drunko breaches for? We have steroids, so if our health gets really low, we'll just use that. Now we don't actually go through here, I don't think. Yeah, in Not a Hero DLC we go through there, but not us, we don't go through there. So I believe right, the bomb. Just gonna make a a healing thing. So that singing, that is the older version of Evelyn, not the child version. Hello Evelyn, Evie. So what she's gonna do now is this triggers. I'm just gonna run past all of these, and the only time I'll kill them is if they're right in front of me like that. But if they're behind me, there's no point. You just want to quickly just sprint up here. If I can run past them, then I will. I'm not going to loot the ammo boxes because that takes too much time and I don't want to die. So... this bit's always scared me and I don't know why. Probably because of the fact that, you know, there's enemies right behind you. This is why you need a lot of shells for the shotgun. I'm gonna try and leave them. Alright, so you have to fight these. So I'm going to do now. God damn it. Fuck. Right. Stupid boss fight. I don't even recall doing that ever before. I don't remember that boss fight, unless they might have changed it since I've done that, but... I'm actually going to go back down there and loot the crates, if it lets me. No, I'm not. So this is literally the last main boss, like big boss. So if you get trapped in a corner like that, all you want to do is spam R3 to crouch your way out. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back down and loot the boxes because I don't even remember this being a boss fight. This is hard. Right. Third time's always lucky. I killed Jack on my third time. I'm not sure if everything reset and there's no. Alright guys, my control needs to charge 1 sec. Because if that died during that boss battle, I would have been annoyed. Sure. 1 sec. There we go. Alright, we got a lot more ammo than before. We need to try not to fail this, because this is the last major boss fight for the game. Like the last in-game boss fight. The last boss fight we have is against Evelyn. How the fuck did it? Oh. Fucking game. I don't understand why this is so hard. Right, first thing I'm going to do is run back down there. Now there won't be any more enemies down here, because everything reset. I'm actually going to go back down to the item box. So what I'm actually going to do is swap out the grenade launcher for the flamethrower. Reason being is because obviously the flamethrower is a bit shite now. I didn't expect that to happen. See, the problem with Magnum is we have no All right. Hopefully, this time round, it'll go to plan. Pick up this herb. Yeah, actually I'm gonna switch that. Hang on, what? What the hell are these here? Oh no, the room reset. Which is bad because we're gonna have enemies spawning in. So, first thing I'm going to put down is this remote bomb. Actually, what I'm going to do is for the first one, is that him dead, really? That's all I needed to do that whole time. Disappointed game. Let's quickly loot this. Had to do that, didn't you? Well, when in doubt, grenade launch your way out. Well, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Bum-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-da-bum. Let's save it now, because I do not want to do that stupid. Did I just click no? Oh, I clicked no by accident to save. What? Bum, bum, dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Here we go, boys. We're so close to finishing the game. Now, if you don't know where we are now, we're back at the Baker house.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
This was at the very start of the game, where we found Mia.
This is your fault.
Why am I saying this?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that. It fucking hurts.
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Right, now I think we need to go up in the attic. I'm really not sure. Cannot remember properly. The save station from here has gone.
Help. Ethan, help me.
Okay, so that room's locked. Wait, what?
I am responsible.
Oh, I thought we had to fight her again. So I assume we can't open this door now.
Where the fuck are you?
Hello, Evelyn. Come back here.
You're gonna be one of us. And then
Maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Your pity.
Wait, what? Am I taking damage from this? Evelyn! Oh, this is still locked. Yoo-hoo, Evelyn! Damn. Damn, damn. Damn, 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 Evelyn. Evelyn. Y'all a maniac. Evelyn! Come here! Oh, I will. Yoo-hoo! You wanna get... The bitch just killed me. She just She really just killed me? How? Ah, fucking Evelyn. Oh! Oh, you have to guard the... Fucking hell. I'm so... Yes, I do! Yes, I will! I got human rights too, dude! Give me here! No! Got you now! Bye bye! Have a good time!
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
So everything's not actually dead. We have one more boss fight with her. I need to manage items now. So, the grenade launch has no ammo in it. Has no ammo in it. This is the last boss fight, and I haven't got anything to kill her with. So I don't need that. We have gunpowder, which I will use. Yep, more ammo for that. Hitting the machine gun ammo, so I don't know why I've got that. I'm going to swap out the normal pistol. And then, I'm going to grab the flamethrower and the burner fuel. And that's it.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Why does everyone hate me?
Bye, Evelyn! I gotta say, the developers did a really good job on this game. Devs. Hurt! It hurts! Bye, Evelyn. Y'all dumbass bitch. Come on, let me move. No! Ethan, shoot in the fucking face! Damn woman. I haven't got powerful weapons, so can't really do anything. You can attach remote bombs to enemies while grappling with them. You mean... I didn't know that. Learn everything new every day. Don't want to watch this again. How is she not dead? Fuck's sake, Ethan, man, you're just annoying. Really are. How are you not dead? That fucking bullet's been put in her face. Why are you not giving me the option to attack her when I'm dragging away? It's fucking woman. Yes, continue now. Do we have any remote bombs? Does the Magnum have any ammo in it? No. So there's no point. There's no point having that. I'm gonna grab every single gun, load it with ammo, grab all the pistols and everything. Here we go. I'm gonna load them all up and just go ham on her. It hurts. I wish you could, if you could upgrade your weapons, that would be pretty sick. That's something to add into your games, Capcom. Oh, it worked. The tactic worked, boys. Come on, Evelyn, let's finish this, me and you. Here's Chris. Here comes Chris. Help me now, Chris, please. I need your help. I'm gonna get molested by Evelyn. There she is, little bimbo. Need to reload. Help me then, Chris. What are you doing?
I just wanted a family.
Chris, help me now, stupid boy. Yes, yes, pick it up. So many memories. This reminds me of Resident Evil 1, where
Redfield. Glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Ethan?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Tell and Rhodey. Go tell and Rhodey that everybody's dead. I was raised in a deep dark hole, a prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie that everybody's call to him and he will come. So run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed the 2-part walkthrough of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below and comment if you want me to record or stream any other Resident Evil games or whatever you want to, whatever you guys want to see. Probably the next one we'll be playing is Resident Evil 2 when it comes out next year, and I can't wait for that. And I'm sure most of the Resident Evil community can't wait for it either. The music playing now is actually from Resident Evil 2, the save rooms. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will be playing Not a Hero today, about a few hours from now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And peace out.